Oh my god.
This is going to be interesting.
Nice. I like that it's a 2 and not a 0. Woo.
This is the path. The first one is such a like I don't know, troll, because sometimes it just doubles the first number instead of putting
Yeah.
a zero or stuff like that, and I'm like, dude. And once you're like salty, this is like you get here and you have to try 3 times because you do like 4 4 5 1, and
Yeah.
it's just like exaggerating the salt so much.
Yeah. Okay. How does it? Let's back up. Back up. Okay. How does this work? Hey, Disrupt, we're using Parsec to connect to one game. This is how we do it. Okay. Oh, right. Do you do the new strat here with the box or the old strat?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah. No, just making sure. Did you guys practice? This is the first run. We just literally
Yeah.
set up everything so it
We
works.
only did like the test
Yeah.
in terms of practice, the technical test, not any speed tech test.
Yeah. Whoop. Looks like you're playing this for 10 years. Yeah, if you go in that part, because the script is not loaded for Barrett, you see him doing the T-pose there. This Rod.
Let's try the complete gamble
Yeah.
one. Watch us get it.
It would be hilarious if you get it.
Yeah, this is like the one that you never
Ooh.
get.
Oh my god, we got
Okay, sync me.
yeah. I mean we got it, but we got stuck in the wall.
We're gonna save corner.
Yeah, okay.
Huh?
Ah.
I mean, it could be worse.
Yeah, it's
Given
okay.
that given that you had to take given that you have to take the backup extinguisher plus 11 isn't even bad.
Yeah. No, the Barrett there has no HP. He's literally just the skin there. He has no collider. It's very relaxing, to be honest. Just doing the keyboard.
Let's take the board.
Oh my god, it's been like 8 months since I did a run of this, so I need to remember which dialogues to
Don't
take.
worry, I only did like a single de-risk run just to get a little bit and make sure I still have the route down. So I'm just as stressed.
Yeah,
The
we'll be
last time
fine.
I ran was when I did my last PB.
How long has that been?
I don't know. I would need to check the leaderboards, but
Yeah,
like
okay.
a year.
A year? Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think in February I was doing a run for it at ESA Winter. And since then I haven't done any... I'm mostly focused on Deus Ex and Mankind Divided since then. Okay.
Madame, vous êtes encore loin de l'hélistation?
J'y suis presque.
Bon, parce que l'intervention du SWAT serait catastrophique en termes d'image. Retrouvez-moi dans l'hélico. Je vous ferai un point sur la situation.
Ah!
So you're not ready? I can wait. Let's make some tea.
Too much Mankind Divided, damn it.
Oh, the option is on the other side?
Yeah, it's the opposite at the start. And I did that out of habit now. Okay, wait. I think here it's the same, but I'll double check.
It's right left.
Okay, yeah, okay, then it's the same. Yeah, just making sure. Okay.
Huh?
Ah.
Close. Yeah.
Ah!
Ooh.
Oop. Okay, I'll let you do it.
Do you usually menu with the keys?
Yeah, I normally do the key menu there. I use the keys to menu through there. That's why I was a bit
Oh, that's...
confused. It's okay. There you go.
Yo!
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Let's better take it safe.
I mean, it's not that hard to
Yeah.
it's not that easy to miss, but it's also possible.
Yeah, I mean, we already saw that when we did the FEMA clip. That there's a bit of a delay, and I'm a bit scared that it
But
might
it's
happen
honestly
again.
not bad, given like...
Yeah.
I mean, you know, parsec is not definitely considered for speedruns, but it also does that. So
Hmm.
I think at SpeedCon it was Armsy and I forgot, but they did the Simpsons thing, which they did with parsec as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't remember it. That's okay. Oops. Okay. Ah, okay. Let's just wait. Ah, but so far so good.
Fun fact, I also have the interact key bound to my mouse. I'm obviously not using it, but it's
Yeah, okay.
it's in case my E key that
Mm.
expect to grow. But I mean, we didn't.
We didn't see us.
We didn't do a crouch. We just ran past and didn't give a fuck.
Okay, okay. I mean, normally I just run through. I don't care if they see me or not. But
Okay.
that is
I still
not.
did the crouch thingy, but that was
Uh,
hilarious.
that was not too
Neither,
bad.
and we just didn't get seen at all.
Just pass by and still get the ghost bonus. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Mais vous aviez raison. Il se passe quelque chose de louche.
What did I want to say?
Avec de
I
super
forgot. I love it.
Yeah, about Speedcon and Parsec when they used it there.
Yeah, I think I was done with that part.
Oh, okay.
Du SWAT insiste pour que je les laisse faire. Trouvez-le avant eux et réglez le problème.
Yeah, they always shoot the glass thing, Austin. It's like the script of a game where they want to do vandalism.
What? The good thing about this game is with most tricks, they are not synchronous with the mouse.
Yeah.
Like you would need to do the timing within itself in the right timing, but I can align and you can do the button combos 3 seconds later, as long as the individual steps are like in the right
Yeah.
instance. So it's good for this game.
Okay.
Oh, that was nice.
Okay. Ammo?
Yeah.
You're not taking the ammo?
I do after I do because I use
Okay.
I used an audio cue. I start running when they say yes.
Okay, you do. Okay, yeah, I do the double box strat now, where you throw it at the police officer. It's okay.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. I do. It's usually quite good when you wait for the when you start walking when he says just to pass. So on the jazz, I am basically starting my move, and that's usually fine for the time. So I go to the table, look there, and then just wait for the cue.
Yeah, I see her. I mean, it's okay. For a marathon run, it's alright.
This game has been a gamble all the time.
Yeah.
It's like this.
Hey Ryan, yeah, nice crotch cam. Wow, where are you looking?
Dude.
You're supposed to look at my hand on the keyboard, alright?
At the magic moving mouse.
Yeah.
That was not. Yeah.
I forgot the crotch, sorry.
It's fine. We weren't exactly at the plant either. So. Also funny, I've seen one of my streamers I regularly watched started to do a casual playthrough as like a placeholder till Cyberpunk comes out. And I'm like, it's nice to see someone new to the game after all this time when they struggle with the stuff like the good old police station. Like, how do I do this? Like, yeah, I mean, I could tell you how I do it, but you would like it. This is honestly such a good game. I'm really going for Cyberpunk tomorrow. I know some streamers are already streaming today, but it's just absolutely the genre that I really like, because it's like it has the right amount of fantasy possibilities while still being good to like a real thing. Like, it's still a thing that's actually possible to be a thing, and that's like the nice part about Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I'm just not as hyped anymore about Cyberpunk 2077. I will probably wait once it gets on sale, so I'm not going to get it on launch yet.
I mean,
But
I'm not going to
we'll
buy
see.
it too, because I can't afford it. But
Yeah. We will see. Like, I mean, there's so many controversy as well with Cyberpunk, so I'm not sure what to think about it. So I'll just wait.
no, that was
yeah, Mankind Divided. Sorry.
No. Yes.
Okay.
We go fast now.
Whoa.
I need to hear about box. Yeah, I mean, there's a little.
Vous avez fini à la clinique?
Hey MJT. I don't know if I said hi already, but hi.
Connaître l'identité de ce cadavre.
Yeah.
Allez au
I mean,
commissariat et récupérez
I'm not a
son neural.
huge fan of pre-order anyways. Like, I would rather see when the game is out and then check it. But I think it's already not bad that they have like a 50 gigabyte patch on day one. It's like, okay.
I mean, pre-order is fine if it's like close to release, where you're like, hey, I just want to be able to like preload my stuff
Yeah.
and so.
Well, that is something I would understand, but not like when people buy it like 2 years before the game is actually coming out. Like, it's a bit okay.
Hey, I just started making a game here. Come pre-order.
Yeah. Okay, safe strat. All right.
What's the not safe strat?
Shoot the guy, and then okay, we didn't get it. Like, shoot the guy, and then everyone is alarmed, and then you can immediately take down the.
My turn.
Okay, you wanna shoot? He's been up beneath you.
Oh, we'll all be one in advance. No, that.
Okay. Wait, take the barrel. No, you can take the barrel. Just.
Do you wanna?
Yeah. Okay. Let's load. It's fine. Yeah, it makes sense to load. I mean, we could just throw the barrel 8 times and then it would work too.
I mean, I was to say we can try the barrel, but we probably still would first want to pick up the ship.
Yeah.
There we go. This is where I usually shoot. So I'm like, hey, where is he?
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice. For a moment I was hesitating and was wondering like, shit, what was the code? And then muscle memory kicked in and was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I do have them written down whenever you need one. Oops. I always have my nice cheat sheet on display. I probably want to fix them.
Yeah, did. Whoa,
Wow.
that was some.
Credit. Make sure to take another sim because you're gonna get.
Yeah, I'll take the backup one.
Yeah.
And if we have more HP, then that's good for later.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be interesting because I think we probably do completely different, like precision kind of routing here.
Oh, okay.
Not this, like the
Dero bowlers. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then what do you do normally? Then I'll just adapt.
I do the walk over the 2 containers, make sure you're not running at a certain point so they don't see you when you jump over. It's like,
okay, I see. Yeah, we could do that. And yeah, I agree, Austin. Like, if it's an indie game, it can be sometimes cool if it's from a studio you really believe in. And mostly indie games are like way cheaper, like 20 euros or 10 bucks, and you have like the super duper early pre-alpha version, which is alright in my opinion. But like, AAA games, I'm like, I will wait until it comes out and then see.
Laissez-moi deviner.
And yeah,
Vous m'envoyez un
MJT, Mankind Divided had a huge issue when it came out.
Wanna
Like,
reload?
oh yeah, because there were so many
en plein
glitches
téléchargement.
happening because
Also.
they were rushed by Square Enix, sadly.
The thing is also with AAA and indies usually do it because they need the funding, and the AAA studios they have the funding.
Yeah. Yeah, I still don't like the idea that AAA studios are like pushing like a €60 game or $60 game, and at the same time they're like, oh hey, and we have microtransactions, but they're only cosmetics, but hey, give us more money. I'm like, bro, you want already so much money for the normal version of the game. Whoa, that didn't work. Okay.
Réseau ultra sécurisé.
Do you want to go aggro?
Hmm?
Do you want to go through aggro?
We can do it with aggro, but
I mean, you're the one to load, so you keep going, and then you can.
let's give it a try.
That's gonna
alright.
be interesting.
It's okay. I'll go a bit
Hey,
slow.
we got seen.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. They're not here. Okay.
Well, I usually don't throw. It's probably a good idea to throw now.
Yeah, you can throw it now. Now it
It's
doesn't
like-
matter.
Yeah, I was about to say now it doesn't really matter.
Ah, fuck. Oh no.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
Oh, but I
uh,
forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a nice tiny bunny hop you did there.
Oops. I forgot to switch grenades. Yeah, there was something. Good old Rust. Okay.
But I honestly also. Oh, it's safety. Oh, right, we still need to. I was a little confused that it's saved here, given that we are in combat.
Mm,
But, I guess so. But I also didn't watch whether or not we picked the right grenades, because it's like, usually you just do it from muscle memory once you pick
Yeah.
up the switch, and like,
ooh, nice
you
barrel.
don't act. What is that? This might not be rightly aligned, but let's try. Oh,
Yep.
that's fine.
Easy.
Patron, est-ce que la backdoor est toujours ouverte?
Okay. This is fine.
Franck m'a dit que c'était réglé. Alors maintenant, c'est le tour des salauds qui nous ont attaqués.
Ok.
Farida, vous êtes prête?
Whew. Well, that still somehow worked. Just unfortunate with concussion grenade, but otherwise. Okay.
So far, so good. I mean, definitely Parsec absolutely works out for this.
Yeah, this is totally fine.
Monsieur Jensen, votre limousine est avancée. Est prêt?
Ouais, allons-y.
Super. Détroit local ici.
Alright, I would need to do the thingy.
Poursuivons le plan de vol.
Alright. Ooh.
Richard.
Oh, you're doing it now?
Cette usine.
Yeah, I did it.
Uh,
I
y-
don't think we hit them.
Yeah, you didn't hit him though. It's okay, we can do it later, it's fine.
Yeah. I did safety because like we're not gonna be aggro later then.
Malik.
Because you don't really use that much. I usually pull out the gun before too, so
Oh.
it's like no.
Oh, okay.
J'y vais.
Okay.
Come on.
This is like the only thing we practice to see
Ah.
if it technically works.
Mm, there you go.
Close,
this is fine.
but close is still not quite it.
Thank you, sweetie.
There's no more rice, but there is broccoli and chicken.
Okay. So safety
It's
safe.
A little bit to the
Ah.
right, too much. Yeah.
Okay. Oop.
It's probably the trick I hate the most because it's usually where I lose good time. I did till here.
Oops. Yeah.
It's
That was too fast.
little
Sadly,
bit
I
too-
couldn't save it anymore.
okay.
No.
I always think that was. Yeah, that should be.
Yeah. Okay, this time. A bit risky. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I don't want it to believe in the parsec. So.
Yeah, I mean, when we did the one test thing, we tried to frame snipe, but it ended as well as you can probably guess.
Okay. Hi Barrett, bye Barrett. Ah.
Jensen, comment ça se passe de ton côté? Ces soldats viennent de filer sans demander leur reste.
Okay. And now people can see me eat.
Tu vas bien?
Ça va. Passe-moi ça, Riff.
D'abord, je t'évacue d'ici. Va à la ZA, je te récupère là-bas.
You probably want to go a bit to left because the boss is on the right.
Hmm.
Isn't it also like do this like on every second run where I'm like standing on the right part of the door and I'm like wanting to run out and there's like a fucking box in the way.
Yeah.
T'es prêt à partir d'ici, Jensen?
Ouais. Ramène-nous au quartier général.
J'espérais que tu dirais ça.
I just take everything. I don't care.
we
I don't want to risk missing the items now, so I'm like, okay, we take everything.
Yeah.
Jensen, j'ai besoin de vous parler. Rejoignez-moi
Hop.
tout de suite dans votre bureau.
J'aimerais bien, Francis. Mais je dois d'abord faire mon rapport à Sarif.
Vous pouvez faire ça, ou alors vous pouvez écouter ce que j'ai à dire au cas où ça
Hop.
changerait votre rapport.
No.
No, Jensen?
Okay. I think Jensen is a little bit out of power today.
He was stuck for some reason. I couldn't jump.
You say we hit the first corner, then I got kind of a little bit like wedged between the chairs. Some shenanigans like that.
I forgot the dialogue for a moment.
Oh, it's fine. It's not like we're gonna make the plus 330 into any.
Yeah.
Mais où êtes-vous, Jensen?
I mean, this is totally
with
fine.
Human Revolution, when I did the thing with Ekarin and now with you, as you probably also noticed, it's less hard to actually do this kind of thing than you'd think.
Dépêchez-vous.
Mm.
I think it's still like a little bit more complex with controller, especially how the mouse and keyboard are usually separate in what they do, considering to controller where it's more involved since both hands are groping it.
Yeah.
So I think it's still like much easier than two players one controller, but it's still like two persons playing two different parts. But it's easier to adapt than you'd think.
Yeah, definitely. Like, the good thing is like we can put like the mouse and keyboard a bit further away from each other, so we have each our own space to do it. While on controller you have no choice. Like you have to sit mostly next to each other, and you have to hold it crossways, so it's like a bit weird as well.
I mean, you don't have to, but then it's at least not as cuddly.
Yeah.
I didn't see even you need to jump there.
Ah, okay, you're walking.
I usually do crouch and then slide it just so it doesn't take too much damage.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, let's see. This is probably the most precise align you gotta do. For me, at least, it feels like it's the most precise you gotta do for the clip to work. Well, it's just timing wise the best. Oh, that was too much to the. Okay.
There you go. Yeah,
I think it's just a mixture of the aligning and the timing getting right. Because sometimes you get really easy stuck here, and this is with this split being so short, always frustrating. Because like you fuck it up once and you already lose time usually.
I think the most frustrating for me is still FEMA.
Yeah, FEMA is definitely one of the most. I don't know why I already pulled out the gun, but like, okay. Because it's gonna put it back anyway.
Oh. It's okay.
You.
Uh,
I mean, fine.
well, this works too.
Sure. This was not quite as expected.
Oh,
But
okay,
this
this is
is
not.
going to be
No, this is not good.
very.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
not
the
going to
robot's
work, I
going
think.
to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
sorry, I
don't want
shouldn't.
to do that.
I wanted to.
I was not
I thought.
expecting you to do.
Yeah, I thought like, oh, I'll pull the gun out for you, and then I poo. Oops.
Yeah, I mean, we had the same idea at the literally same moment. It's just that exactly wasn't good.
Oh
Do
shit.
we want to take the next bridge, given that the robots come? I don't think it matters, right?
No, we can take the normal one.
Timing-wise, we can, yeah.
Yeah,
God.
yeah, shit, this is really bad. Okay, we can take the previous load, it's fine. We have to...
Yeah.
It's not too big of a deal.
We can do it properly now.
Mm.
Oh, it's here. Shoot. Okay, we didn't get back shot, so we should be all golden.
Normally I shoot him just to make sure that the alarm is not getting raised, in case he shoots back. Or I mean, rush force too.
I mean, it's usually still fine because then you still have enough time. Given that we shot so early, okay, stand still. Good.
Nice.
Deadly lag shot. If you're walking in any way, you really gotta stand still, else you're gonna miss the fucking shot. Because the revolver is just, it has such a big range of where it can hit when you're moving. It's insane.
I had one clip at the police station where I shot the guard 5 times, and I'm literally standing in front of him, and all of them missed. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
I know the feeling. Also, I probably think upcoming is one of the more tricky ones, given that we got a time pickup and a quick movement.
I think it will be fine. Well, I mean, we will see. Yeah, we can just... Yeah, easy. Okay.
I
And
usually wait
then...
for after the split. Oh, yeah. Wait, okay. Fine. Yes,
why can't...
no.
Oh.
There.
Yeah, okay. It's not a cooking stream, PZ. We're just doing... I'm just eating, because I have one hand free. Also, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Ça doit être dans le centre de données, une salle de très haute sécurité. C'est quelques niveaux au-dessus du palier où votre ascenseur s'arrête. Mais les premiers couloirs que vous traverserez sont publics, alors ne sortez pas votre arme.
Bien reçu.
Okay. Quick save, and go. What?
No, that was not great.
It's fine, that's why I did the quick save.
Okay. Let's do it frontal or whatever. Okay.
Ah. Shit. Okay.
It's actually tighter than you think. When you do it yourself, you always know when you're pressing. I gotta wait till it like turns.
Okay.
red.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Ah,
It actually already turned red when you said 2, so Discord's latency is
Oh,
actually
shit,
higher
okay.
than fucking Parsec. That's insane.
Nah, shit.
No, you just start fucking forward. I will return because you. Do
Okay,
a
I will
side
just
move.
I'll just do walk forwards. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and go. Okay. I never expected this to be hard, but I guess this makes sense since we need to coordinate. Okay, and go. Oh, come on. And go.
You probably want to wait a tiny fraction till I turn because I gotta
Yeah.
register and turn.
Yeah,
And
okay.
it doesn't matter if you say okay because it's async. So,
Okay,
you
okay.
just
Yeah, then
watch
I'll
for the
just...
red.
Oh,
What?
it pushed us back. Okay.
Nice.
Hey.
Type 2 quicks, yeah.
Yeah, immediately
This is
quick
gonna
save.
be interesting as well.
Yeah, this is going to be. Ah!
Huh. Oh, we are at the top.
Yeah. Oh!
Yes. Good. Quick
Okay.
save. I'm turning.
Yeah.
It worked actually well. Just like guessing when the other will press. Okay.
Wait, let me save.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
That was
okay.
fine.
Okay. I'll quick save, just in case. Oh, I forgot to heal us. Fuck. Sorry.
I mean, we can still do that. It's not fun. Oh. I think you wanted to want. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a tiny bit too far.
I forgot where I saved. I thought I was where we placed the mine already. But we didn't. Okay.
Oh. Oh no, yeah, we didn't.
Okay.
Okay, let's quick save.
Yeah, now.
Oh.
Ah, not enough. Okay. Blame delay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No.
Oh, what? Oh,
I
come on.
usually go with an audio delay here, so I'm not sure how do you do this. Do you do this from muscle memory or with an
Yeah.
audio delay as well?
I do it muscle memory like.
Okay. Ah.
Why
It's
is it?
better, but not.
Yeah. Weird. Also, hey Petya. There you go.
Oh, that was okay.
Suddenly such a super launch in comparison.
6-9, nice.
Yeah. Also the extra XP because we're in the room before.
I mean, yeah, sure. We can take the whole cloak set.
Mm.
You probably want to already equip the right grenade. Just picture.
Mm.
There's also a nice mistake when you like don't equip a grenade or you already throw the EMP and you walk in and you get shot at. And if you don't die, you walk past and wonder why, and then you're at the end and you're like, oh fuck.
Mm.
But you already quick saved again and you're like, oh no.
Yeah, PC is literally that. Two people playing on one
So,
computer.
Yeah. Don't forget I do, like we do mine, so we don't want to pick up the extra EMP unless we need for the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't need it with the EMP mine.
Mm. So I shouldn't take the EMP grenade, or?
No. Yeah, we don't. We won't need it because we're
Okay.
gonna use the mine.
Okay.
Une pièce sécurisée. Elle a une pièce sécurisée.
What? I mean, that
I
was
got
a nice
stuck for some
cover, but-
reason.
Yeah, you literally took cover. All right. Well, it still went well. They all got concussion.
Hmm.
Je fais au plus vite.
I'm so
Now
used
the
to
mo-
meshing my foot pedal. I really gotta like resist my foot from meshing it. Because like for F5, I have a foot pedal I use for quick saves. That way I don't have to go all around my There you go, slow.
Okay.
So I don't have to like go away from the WASD as you want to normally work. So I'm used to mashing that. It's just a nice handy tool to have as a football. But it's like it's such a reflex. You just gotta resist.
Yeah, fair enough.
Jensen, il est temps de repartir à Détroit. Grimpe.
On ne va pas à Détroit. Direction Montréal.
Ah.
Je t'expliquerai en
Okay.
chemin.
T'as intérêt.
Hey,
Alright.
not bad,
Yeah,
not
as
bad.
expected, a little bit finicky on the dual input thing, but I mean that what makes us run this run, right?
Hmm. Okay. Oh, can
don't
you
walk
just
around?
no? I align to the left. Go further. Yeah, like that, and then. Okay.
Okay.
I just do the jump. It's okay.
I mean, I just walk around.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Okay. Here and whoop. Also, hey Victoria. Also, hey Delef. Oh, you're kidding me, right?
Yeah. Usually you gotta be like in front of the door.
Yeah.
At least that's how I align. I don't count or anything. I just like stand in front of the door.
Yeah, I normally use oops, the line on the fence. So
Sometimes this jump can be a bit of a pita.
okay, there you go.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Yeah, I assume that I didn't do a full jump for some reason. And yeah, we're playing on French because the French version is the fast.
Fastest.
Okay, yeah, like this.
Yeah, that should be fine.
There you go. I guess it was a tiny bit. Are you kidding me?
Let's just take the middle of the door.
Hmm.
I think we actually slipped. Oh, okay.
Whoa. Fuck.
I guess that's fine too.
Mm.
Let's take the middle of the door. I think we actually hit the corner, but it bounced us off.
Yeah, let's
On the
just
second one. Yeah, it's just.
play it a bit safer. There you go.
Okay, we do gonna press the button pad. Not sure if you do that, but...
I do it just for the extra XP. It's not necessary, but
Okay.
Merveilleux.
oh shit.
Je suis censé dire merci, Francis.
Oh come on.
Probably want to ask that.
Yeah, for some reason I couldn't stand up. Okay, and there you go. Hey.
Let's go back and forth, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, not
Usually
bad.
the second line, like the tiny line on the right, when you get it to the last part where it's not there anymore, that's the key, and then you just
Qu'est-ce qui vous fait dire ça?
smash forward, and that's how I do. Like there's a ton. Everyone has like their own thread, going back and forth, waiting, and this is.
I'm wiggling my camera until I get through. Yeah.
Ah! Yeah, I mean, I decided onto this one because it works quite well, because you have an actual visual indicator with the right line. As soon as it like somewhat vanishes, you mash forward and then you usually get
Vous y
through.
réfléchirez plus tard, Richard.
Yeah.
Si je veux mettre la main sur Miss Cassan, il va me falloir des coordonnées plus précises que dans nos conversations.
I'm eating some rice with egg and broccoli. Oblivion.
Ew, that sounds healthy.
Yeah, Victoria, the French dialogue is faster than the English one. The slowest is Russian and then German. But it always depends. It's like, it's really weird. For example, in Mankind Divided, if you play the DLC, the Russian language is the fastest, even though it is for the normal game the slowest. And I'm not entirely sure what the reason for that is. Like, it is always different, so it's
Isn't
all you can
Russian
say.
here even that you have some dialogues that completely skip, but some are just so long it still doesn't matter?
Like in
Just
Russian.
Don't forget the grenade.
Alright. Oh, that strat will
Do
be
you
fun.
want to do strike strats or normal strats?
Normal strats, please. I think swag strats with a bit of delay and without practicing.
I would say it hits quite well.
Yeah, but we're good.
Yeah, that was not
Yeah, I know. I was thinking of giving it a try. Okay.
they're already here shooting.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, but that was fine.
It's okay. Oops.
Alright. Just for safety, it's yeah.
Fun fact, Austin. The Yelmir found a Japanese version of Human Revolution, and she timed it, but it's not faster.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, don't forget we need to EMP mine, so we're gonna pick up the second here and then the first and second on the other side.
Ah, you take the revolver ammo here. I see.
I mean, we do. Yeah, this and the first and the second.
Yeah, because I take it from the one we were. No, excuse me. On the left, or here on the right now, like next to the exit, because there's another revolver.
I mean, yeah, you could pick back. There's more ammo over there, and I mean,
Mm.
you have to time anyway.
Yeah.
Like even we had to wait just a tiny second more now,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
that was slow. So
Yeah,
you
it's
have
okay.
more than enough time to loot. Oh wait, do you want to try walking onto or just drop?
Walking onto.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
the holster. Okay, let's see.
Well, okay, never mind.
That didn't quite work.
Then we just do the normal strats here. I mean, it works too. It's a bit slower, but it's safe as well, so it's okay.
I never hit the fire extinguisher when I try walking onto it. I waste more time getting it than I could even save.
Mm.
Okay, let's see if we can make the hardest strat of this game. Did it?
I just wanted to say, but Omega clip is later, but I think we have to play basketball as a joke, just to see if we can get it.
Next time.
Next,
Speaking of playing as a joke, oh boy, don't you guys know what we have planned? I mean, I usually
Oh,
don't.
you okay? Okay. I was
Yeah.
wondering what's happening, but that's okay. Like it's the same strat, just a bit differently. Oh,
Aw, god damn it, Lantern. Let's just carry it around. We're strong, man.
yeah. Easy first try. Nice.
Yeah, that was not too bad.
Yeah, that
So
was
the
pretty
clips
good.
worked pretty well, so you got the timing down for that.
Hmm. All glory to muscle memory.
I mean, I am running at a little bit off the frequency,
Alors je suis censé
and I'm running window mode. Unlike full screen, it does make a difference. It's usually why my first two marathon. We got wedged again. Why my first two marathon runs I did were pretty awful because the timing was just different. I'm like, I played in full screen there, while I usually play windowed like here, so I
Oh,
can
yeah.
have the space above.
Yeah, I had that
And
too when I was doing a run at BSG online. I was playing in full screen too, but sorry, continue.
yeah, it makes the timing different.
Mm. I don't know
But just
why, but when I was playing in full screen mode, I had more technical issues like FPS and other things like the renderer didn't work, like the game crashed if I tried to do the DirectX 10 renderer. In the window mode it was fine, it was really, really odd. I'm not sure even why.
want to change difficulty?
Oh. Alright, you do it, okay. I'm so used to do it with a keyboard, so I was like, what am I doing?
Where do you normally do it? I usually do it on the elevator right down.
Yeah, me too. I forgot about it. Also, it's not mankind divided. Okay.
No, we don't. We first wanna go. So
Yeah, to get the
get
extra
the
XP.
and we can get the extra. I think we still get it because we got double stealth. Actually, no, we lost some other stealths. Maybe we
Yeah, we
should
lost some
use.
stealth, but I think we will be fine. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Nah,
It's okay.
it's fine. So yeah, it's Q.
Yeah. Also, hey, Mighty. Hey, yeah, food.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, it's food.
Reload.
Yeah, it's food game because I only need one hand and I need to prove that I'm using only my keyboard.
Funny thing is, every time I grab my drink, I actually use the one from my mouse.
Ils nous ont obligés à atterrir en urgence. Malik s'en est tiré de justesse.
Mais ils sont censés
I mean, we already triggered Bridget. So
Mm.
évitez-les comme la peste, Jensen. S'ils vous repèrent, ils
I know I was
Get
just
the- get
eating.
the better view.
Malik,
Get the
I knew.
better view, and she
Yeah.
got literally in front of the bar.
Oh no, Malik! I'll eat first.
Tu vas devoir te débrouiller tout seul.
Farida,
Je vais leur payer ce qu'ils m'ont fait.
All right. So far, it has been actually going pretty well.
Mm. I mean, besides some smaller timing issues, it was fine. Especially when you
Yeah, I mean,
consider.
that's actually
Hmm?
what you expect with this kind of
Yeah.
run. So.
Il y aurait un problème avec les biopuces.
Yeah, that's why it's like totally fine.
Nous les avons tous eus, mais je n'ai pas pu en déterminer la cause.
vous allez dans une clinique?
Je fais d'abord quelques tests, mais je ne peux pas les faire sur vous, et nous ignorons quand vous serez de retour. Ça vaut peut-être le coup que vous y alliez. À vous de voir.
Fly girl is dead, yeah.
Monsieur Jensen, ici Hugh Darrow. Veuillez excuser cette intrusion, mais David m'a assuré.
I don't even know what's worse, the fact that we kill her or the fact that we don't show you that we kill her.
Yeah. Both, kinda.
Huh?
Jensen's too fat, sorry. Okay, now we got. Hey furry, what's
Yeah.
up? How are you doing? But this part should be rather easy. Just
Yeah, I
turn
mean,
stealth
just
on
fucking-
and run.
Okay, yes. 2 batteries.
I mean, we have more than enough energy anyway, so we should be more than.
Yeah, we'll pick
Fine.
up the backup energies. So.
Yeah. I mean, you never know what happens in a run.
Yeah, I mean, especially for this kind of run, it's always good to have some buffer.
Hmm. As long as the electrofence will work, I think we're good to go.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that. I'm usually walking around for safety.
Oh,
but
okay.
I know electrofence as well. It's just
Yeah.
timing right when you
Mm.
take the stim.
Yeah, should be fine. Let's save. Okay, I was still running. I couldn't heal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll press a bit earlier, just in case. Then we should be fine. Yeah.
it doesn't really matter that much, even like at which specific point you take the stim pack, as long as you take it as you're up there and then
Mm.
jump.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be like you survive.
Comment vous avez eu
Hmm.
cette fréquence?
Do you want to do the box clip next, or when we arrive?
Up to you. What do you prefer? I normally
don't
do.
care. We can do the clip.
Okay.
We can walk around.
Yeah, let's do the clip.
En quoi est-ce
Let's
que ça va
try.
m'aider?
L'explosion distraira les gardes. Vous n'aurez plus qu'à sauter dans un conteneur. Mais vous n'aurez droit qu'à un essai. Quand vous aurez activé le paquet, vous n'aurez plus le choix. C'est compris?
C'est compris. Je l'active quand je serai prêt à partir.
Yeah, we didn't even.
Yeah, okay. This is fine. Only the death on the electrofence was unfortunate, but otherwise it's okay.
C'est pas normal, Jensen. Je vous ai localisé, et une seconde après, j'ai perdu votre signal GPL. Comme si vous aviez disparu dans un trou noir.
No. Okay.
Oui, évidemment. Trouvez l'émetteur et débranchez-le.
No. Ah shit.
Je compte bien ne pas vous lâcher d'une semelle.
J'ai
This
plus
is the
de
most
temps à faire pour
the stupid part about this clip that it like rolls down. And,
Yeah.
Il n'y
like,
a pas une seconde à perdre.
And you need to grab it quickly enough. Also, hey haircut. What's up? Okay.
come on.
Okay, let's give
Doesn't
it
even
a.
look that bad from the timing.
Hmm. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah, the robot timing is now a bit screwed, but that should be fine. We have enough candy.
I mean, I usually cloak through here anyway.
Hmm.
Ouch.
Ah, come on, grab it. Shit! Oh no, we triggered the uppercut. Ah!
That's one way to trigger
Okay,
it.
okay, it's fine.
Like you're playing the safe route, and I'm like, yo, let's just.
No.
No.
Okay, where is the last quick save?
Let's see.
Oh, really?
Oh god.
Yeah, because we got seen. Okay, can you reline a bit to the right? I think. Okay.
I think it's
Hey.
fine by the black. I think. I mean, now we got seen, but it's.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point anymore. Okay, I'll just turn invisible much earlier. Yeah, the position of a robot is just way too different than normally.
Yeah, I just usually cloak anyway, so.
Oh. Jensen, take box with you. Okay, now we're good.
Now we can quick save.
Yeah. Okay, so first. Okay, see, no problem. Okay. Alright, there you go.
Do you do something differently?
I do it a bit differently. I just run straight, but it's okay. Okay, so this and
It's up that direction.
yeah.
We want to go to the left.
I'm so confused. This is not my layout. Wait.
Jim, are we stuck somewhere?
Okay.
We want to go to that part so we can walk.
Yeah.
We probably want to reload. I think we're somewhere where we shouldn't be.
It's hard to tell where we are right now because can you look forward? Did we? No, like to the bottom. Maybe if the roof appears now up. Okay, no, we got it actually, but we are not.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
wait.
We just went off center. We want to go there, so we would basically want to go straight for a moment.
Yeah, we need to go back somewhere here. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, we are in the wrong part. We need to go over there.
Huh? I don't get it. Like I use a completely
Here,
different.
Yeah, here,
Okay.
exactly here.
Okay.
And then we go
I
straight
use
to
a
this.
completely different setup, so I'm like, what is happening? Okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
Now
It's fine.
backwards a step. And now we want to
Okay.
go over there.
Yeah, because those mountains in the background, I use those to align. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Now we're good. Now we're good. There you go.
Okay, so you use a completely different setup.
I mean, it's okay. We managed. Just a bit lost for a moment.
It was actually quite funny, like that, quite good that we actually managed out to fight this.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, when I played this game casually, I did never make this boss. This is where I stopped playing, so I don't know the original. Like I seen it in a like run, an old run, but this is where I stopped casually playing.
Yeah, I had the issue because I was doing a stealth build, so I run into troubles with Barrett and Yelena. So I thought like, okay, for the third boss I'm gonna prepare. So I took 10 mines with me. I threw 5 at him and he died, and I was like, oh really? This is how easy the boss fights are?
Tu veux dire que ça va rendre fou les gens augmentés?
Oui, et il n'y a que toi pour l'arrêter. La navette Léo te conduira à Panchaya. Bonne chance, Adam.
Système automatisé en ligne. Séquence d'Arrow 1. Code 1. 1A. Forces orbitales calculées. Destination Panchaya.
Nope.
Thanks.
Affirmatif.
Code 000. Confirmé 0.
Ah.
Début du compte à rebours.
Well, these can quite take a beating.
Yeah. How come you play the game in French? The French version is 13 seconds faster compared to the Spanish or English version. The Spanish version is 9 seconds faster, and yeah, that's the reason for it.
Faster than English, we probably want to say.
Yeah, exactly.
le signal est toujours émis.
Et personne ne sera en sécurité tant que
I
je
think
ne
German, which is our native language, is one of the slowest. It's the second slowest, I think, right?
Yes. Russian is the slowest, which is like 1 minute and 6 seconds, and German is like 56 seconds. I
It's actually quite a difference.
Mhm.
Minute and 6 seconds.
Okay, how many tries for Omega Clip?
Richard, le centre de
Let's do this safe a lot thing, so not
Yeah.
not directly Typhoon. but-
Yeah.
Activez toutes les portes en feu. Vous ne pourrez pas descendre sans les débloquer manuellement.
No, we didn't get it.
de la tour.
Actually, you
Wait.
could have waited. There is a way to still get it.
Okay, there you go.
That should work, I guess. Like when you're in there, not out, you can go to the left, and you eventually slip in. But still.
Hmm. I
But
guess
hey,
I'm
we
just
managed.
so. I guess I'm just so used to the old setup. German is the no, Russian is the slowest. But I'm pretty sure Human Revolution has the Russian option. Maybe not in the European version. I'm not entirely sure right now. But it was tested back then. I'm pretty sure you can choose it in Steam, unless they removed
Yeah.
it, maybe. Because like for Mankind Divided, it's still there. I would be wondering about
I
that.
don't know why you would remove a language.
Yeah, that would make no sense, especially for a version which doesn't exist. Well, anymore on Steam. Oh, you're looking at Director's Cut. Wait, Director's Cut has no Russian version? Say what? Oh right, you're shooting the barrel, right?
Yeah, and I also don't do gas, because like gas
Oh,
never
you're not-
did anything for me.
Oh, okay.
Like, what does gas even do? It never had an effect that I felt.
Well, it just stuns them so that you don't, like, normally I use only the gas grenade and I'm not shooting the barrel, so all the enemies behind me will, like, run into the gas and then they're just...
I just feel like throwing the grenade is wasting extra time that you don't need to waste.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much, like, either you shoot or either you... Oops.
I think also EMP mine is a little bit faster because you can immediately shoot it. But I don't know. It's probably if then it's just a fraction. But
Yeah, it shouldn't make a big difference. Like, you can put it earlier, that is true, and then you can just trigger it by the shot.
Yeah.
Oh shit, laser rifle.
7.
Okay. Nah, I forgot to... And she's dead, okay. For your US version, you're missing Russian and Polish. Are you really? Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting. They're both for the original, okay. Well, this went pretty good. Hey!
Oh, that was quite. Let me check.
Albert Einstein
Yeah, what is the time for RTA?
comme une hache entre les mains d'un
Yeah,
58
that's
sub 1?
estimate.
Yeah, that's okay.
J'y ai mis le temps, mais j'ai fini par comprendre.
And I mean, the
I guess we're gonna
advantage...
do one more.
The timing will be bad for me because I still need to do the setup for GDQ. They want to
Okay.